Hey guys, what's up? We are playing a game called Home. This is apparently a very short, it says here, unique horror adventure by Benjamin Rivers. And apparently we're pressing A. Saving your game. Your game will be saved automatically at certain points. However, we recommend you put aside an hour and a half and complete Home in a single sitting. I probably won't be able to do that, just as the nature of the recording, but we'll see. How to play with the controller. Left stick, move left and right, look up. A, interact. F4, window, full screen toggle. Obviously we're in full screen and in the dark for atmospheric effect. Wear headphones, turn off the lights. I'm one step ahead of you, bro. One step ahead of you. All I remembered at that point was finding myself alone. Cool. Oh. Ow, my head. Where was I? It was so dark. There was something by my feet. A flashlight. I'm moving. Okay, I look up. Look at the pixels. They're so cute. Right. That house. Where was I? Oh, what are you? There was a body lying on the floor. Who was it? That is a cat. Oh, God, don't meow at me. Down the stairs. I noticed that I limped as I moved down the stairs. How did I hurt my leg, I wondered. All I could recall was coming home, seeing Rachel. I was upset. She looked afraid. I shook my head and tried to clear it. I knew I should head downstairs, try to find a way out. Wait a minute, go back upstairs, go back upstairs. Go back upstairs, I want to explore. There's another door here. This is so tense. So tense, bro. The desk had a computer and some papers on it, and a single drawer. I didn't want to snoop, but did I open the drawer? Yes, you did. Receipts, pens, and a blurry photo. It looks like a store of some kind. Why did this look so familiar? I really should have been going through. Really shouldn't have been going through this stuff, getting my fingerprints everywhere. Okay, we get it. That appears to be blood. Blood on the wall smelled fresh and sickening. I realized there was blood on my shoes and pants. Oh man, I had to get out of there. Something is going to go jump. You can just feel it. No? Okay. I would advise watching this in full screen. The bookshelf was full of books on local history and hunting. Seriously, watch this in full screen. This is seriously atmospheric. Full screen it now. It's in 1080p for a reason. The fuck? An old dining table covered its dirty dishes for 2 people. There were dozens of beer cans and other liquor bottles among the dishes. The smell was turning my stomach. Don't like alcohol, Mr. Ginger Person? A black and white photo. Looked like the man upstairs and his wife. I guess there was no reason for me to keep this. Did I take it? Yeah. I slipped the photo into my pocket. Maybe this would help me find some answers. This is creepy, man. This is creepy. Well, creepy. Okay, we can go further down. We don't want to do that yet, we want to explore. What's that? A thin grey mouse was stuck in a trap. It looked frantic but exhausted. Did I free it? Yes. Yes, we'll free the mouse. Poor mouse. What's that, a spade? I don't know. There's a rake. Collection of rusty tools. They looked like they'd seen a lot of use and were caked in damp-smelling dirt. Why weren't they in a shed? Take one, use it as a weapon in case you get attacked or something. A photo similar to the old one I picked up. It had been moved a lot. There seemed to be a switch behind it. Did I push the switch? Obviously yes. It had pressed smoothly into the wall. I heard a faraway click somewhere. I don't like this, guys. I don't like this. Something's dripping. What's dripping? Downstairs again. This reminds me a lot of the cat lady. What the fuck was that? Oh hey. The door was taped up and seemed to be locked. But the smell, I guess it led to the kitchen. I gave the door a hard shove, and to my surprise, it cracked open. Do I really want to go in here? There were sheets of paper all over the kitchen table. It looked like a series of names were written down. They were too smudged to read. I could only make out a few of the notes. Keycard. Locker. Last one. I promise. It didn't make sense at the time. Well, look at this kitchen, it's got swag. Okay, we heard a really loud noise a minute ago. I'm a bit scared to go back this way. But mirror. I looked like hell. My clothes were dirty and torn, and there was mud caked all over my shoes. Doesn't he recognise that he's the man in the picture? We'll explore the hallway first. The front door was blocked by a pile of furniture. I knew I had to find another way out. Come on, man, climb over the furniture. Climb over the furniture. Or at least pull it out. Come on, you look like a strong enough dude. The bathroom was spotless. Everything had been wiped to a sheen. I wondered if it was the man's wife who did the cleaning, or him. There was a photo development tray lying on the floor. Some leftover negatives were sticking out. They were pretty blurry. First I thought what looked like treetops. It seemed odd that the tray had been left there, considering how clean the rest of the bathroom was. I thought he was going to go jump. Nope. God, you just, like, especially when there's a bathtub there, you're just waiting for something to happen. We did explore the kitchen. Okay, this is next bit. Keep talking to myself. Da 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 da. The box looked heavy, but there were marks on the floor. It had obviously been moved before. Maybe I had found a way out. I must have moved it, right? Nope, not yet. I left it alone, but I couldn't think of another option. There was a ladder going underground where the box was. A dank smell rose from the passage. Did I climb down the ladder? No, not yet. So he moves it anyway. Okay, we haven't got another option. The box looked heavy, but there were marks. Yeah, okay, we get it. Maybe I'd found a way out. I must have moved it, right? Yes. I heaved the box forward, and it finally gave. There was a ladder going underground where the box was. A dank smell rose from the passage. Did I climb down the ladder? Yes. I looked again at the photo I found in the house. The couple looked distant, like they didn't want to be in the same picture. I wondered where the wife was. My leg was in terrible shape, but I had to get out. Footprints in the dirt looked like more than one kind and a lot of traffic. It was an old map of the town. Places all over were marked, the industrial area near the river, various houses, and even the water tower near the old rail station. The guy upstairs must have done this. But what was his interest in the water tower? Newspaper clippings from the local paper. They were all about murders in the town over the last few years. Wait, there were photos. Photos of our house, OMG bro. What the hell was that about? Maybe I should have looked some more, tried to find some kind of information. A work table, covered in papers, dirt, and a handgun. I hate guns. I didn't take it, did I? Yes. Yes, you take it. Put it in your pocket. Its weight was somehow reassuring. Yeah, because you are packing heat, alright? Can I use it? Why did I take the gun? Well, because you don't know what is going to become around the next corner, you know, so... Some kind of homemade rack, slung together with poorly cut wood and rope. It was caked with old blood. Somebody didn't actually use that, did they? Hooks. Crudely made shelves. They look like they were holding cans of some kind. Some kind of corrosive. Labels were worn and slick. I could still see the warnings. That's not good. It looked like a cage. It was small, but there was something coating the bottom. Something wet. Why are you going down? Go up. Go up. Want to investigate the rest of this floor first? The desk looked old and was caked with grime. On it was a stack of old faded paper, covered with what looked like names. They were scratched out and illegible notes were written beside them in faded blue ink. I could only make out a few letters. That. Ah, there you go. Oh, another door. There looked to be bones half dug into the ground, and the remains looked old. Faded clothes that stuck up amongst the dirt looked familiar. It looked like they were the clothes that the woman was wearing in the photo I found. Was this the man's wife? This is really quite tense. Like, yeah. Okay. Some kind of old boxes. They looked like they were years old. Wait a minute. These boxes had old clothes in them. Clothes I remember throwing out after Rachel and I moved to town. What the hell were they doing there? The hell? Bats. Pretty sure they're bats. I remember noticing the broken ladder. I had to be careful. I don't remember if I jumped down here or found another way. It looked to be a long way. Did I jump down? No. Maybe there was some other way to get down there without risking any more injury to my leg. Exactly, you're pretty damn hurt as it is, man. There was a rope hanging there. I wasn't sure how sturdy it was. Did I take it? Yeah, you might as well. Maybe the rope would make that broken ladder easier to descend. Well, I totally heard that whisper. I had the rope now. There must have been a use for it around somewhere. The rope I found would have let me climb down the broken ladder safely. Did I climb down? Yeah, you might as well. Nowhere else to go, mate. I could hear a faint hum and the smell from before started to get worse. I can hear the hum too. A bunch of old newspapers, wheat pasted together. A message had been hastily smeared on it. Keep out. Danger due to cave in. I could still feel a faint impression of the rope I had slid down as I pressed against the heavy metal door. It was probably for the best that I hadn't jumped. The ache in my leg was bad enough as it was. If I could have, though, I would have run straight out from those awful tunnels. Who would keep such a place? At least, I thought, I had found that old handgun and it seemed to work. From the smell of it, it had been used already. I kept the gun in my pocket. It seemed a familiar weight there. He was a popo man. An exposed ventilation shaft. Maybe someone crawled through there. But it was so high up. That must have been a sore landing. There was dirt on the ground. It looked wet and there was grass smeared within it. Okay. Another ladder, another door. I'm going to open the door. I could hear a faint trickling sound like water. What was that? Exit. Let's not fall for that trap. A kitchen knife covered in drying blood. Thinking about it made me sick. I didn't even want to touch it. Did I take the knife? Yes. A Slip the knife in my boot since I had the gun in my pocket. Did I really need all this? I'm pretty well armed now. This is good. What the fuck? Alright, I'm gonna go back in there. Rambo, Rambo. There's a rusty ladder sunk into the water, which smelled disgusting. I knew I couldn't climb down that. Maybe I could find a way to drain the putrid water. Putrid, even. Okay. So far, so good. Tense. We are gonna carry on this way. We're gonna explore some of these doors. Ah, the door was locked. There was a musty smell from inside. Yeah, make me get it, okay? This one, however, opens. Okay. I wasn't sure, but I thought it was some kind of regulator. I had no idea how it worked. I thought I could turn this water valve to shut off its flow. Did I turn it? Not yet. I left the valve alone. Oh, yeah, okay, turn it. Looked like I turned off the water flow in this valve. Through the dust I could see handprints from previous use, probably from whoever worked in those sewers. Oh, I thought I could use them to, like, you know, do stuff on it, but maybe not. I'm just preparing for a jump scare. I thought I could turn this water valve to shut off its flow. Did I turn it? Yes. The valve was still active. Did I turn it again? Yes. Looks like I turned off the water flow in this valve. Okay, good. I don't like this, guys. Okay. Third one. I thought I could turn this water valve to shut off its flow. Did I turn it? The valve was still active. Did I turn it again? And the fourth and final one. Still active, huh? And silence. Now, I know perfectly well that something's going to go down right about now. And, I'm going to be a right dick and make you wait till the next episode. And mainly because I really don't want to find out until tomorrow. This is a good game. It's like £2 or £3 on Steam. Give me a like on this video, guys. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go for the door. Bye. I don't want to go through that door.